because it's in a different like color. I don't know, man. I don't know how this works.
I don't know what this is. I'm gonna you know what? It says lowercase c for his handle, so let's just call him C.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's C's. It's definitely C's. C's versus Peabnut. Let's get it. Pikachu versus Mega Man here.
Right.
Pikachu, a character very interesting. I feel like the entire community, it is definitely, most people will say Pikachu's top 3, but we just don't really see that in the results, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing that's just a little disheartening, right? It's like, obviously, you know, we know there's good Pikachus out there. Shiny Mark comes to mind, ESAM comes to mind, but it's not enough to really, you know, root that character convincingly, in a lot of people's opinions, in that top 3 spot.
Yeah. And ESAM, I mean, a player that has a positive record on MKLeo, which trust me, that's very, very rare.
You can count on one hand that people, like, you could say that.
Right, exactly. But it's like, obviously Pikachu's strong, but ESAM's not always able to get to Leo. That's the issue, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, when you're playing such a good character, when some of these players lack the consistency and result, you got to question sometimes. But definitely Pikachu on paper is so strong. There's the Nair into the up smash. C with the lead here versus Peabnut.
Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing out of C, man. Definitely some nice control over his character. Not really shying away in any regards. He's pretty comfortable in the Mega Man matchup, actually. I feel like one thing that, you know, usually helps Peabnut is he catches a lot of people off guard because he's tricky. He's a very tricky player.
Yeah.
That is one thing I always give Peabnut. But right now, those tricks not working out too good against C.
Not the sweet spot, up smash out of shield. Yeah, what was it? Peabnut versus Mars was a very, very fun set to watch recently. I believe that was at CEO. Incredible stuff coming out from this player here. But right now, C's is the one with the stock lead, getting the damage, but Peabnut ceasing that immediately with that back air, and also sneaking on the crash bomb as well.
100%, man. Peabnut able to strike, bring this back to even footing. Seems like C, though, for the most part, he has definitely been like kind of one step ahead of Peabnut in this outing early on. Kind of wild. I've never had the pleasure of casting a match from C, but definitely not disappointing.
Yeah, and if you're wondering why Peabnut is going for these up-Bs in certain positions, it's because Mega Man has a very unique quality in his up-B that Mega Man can actually up-B and then double jump. Not a lot of characters can up-B and then double jump. Even characters like Sonic that have a similar recovery to that. So Mega Man very privileged in that sense. So ledge drop into up-B, very great tool for Mega Man, or just up-being early, because when you get hit, you do get the up-B back, but you don't get the double jump back.
Very true. Ooh, good catch with the fair. Mega Man's a pretty heavy character, though. Gonna be able to take him out just there. The leaf shield coming through.
Oh, the tech chase, teching out there. And now Peab gonna utilize this rage, attaches the crash bomb. The setup is initiated here. Tries to get the roll with the falling up air. Another crash bomb set up. Trying to transfer it over. That's one thing about the crash bomb. If Pikachu goes ahead and touches, oh my goodness, waits for the air dodge. Peabnut won't even let me explain the crash bomb. I get it, Peabnut, I get it.
He was crashing through that stock, man. He had no time for the explanations, baby. He was too busy with the delivery. Love to see it.
The lock? Okay.
And, wow, Peabnut is absolutely pulling ahead right now. Not anything too out of control. Obviously, C can still make this match a possibility. That up smash is certainly going to help. But man, what a little bit of an onslaught Peabnut put on.
Yeah, and usually when you have the leaf shield with the blade, you can't really throw it, but you can throw it up and still have that leaf blade activated. So very tricky setup. Like you said, Peabnut, a very tricky Mega Man player, and honestly, you got to dig deep in the bag of tricks to make this character work in tournament. Mega Man is a lot of work. You got to be a little bit more on the technical side, and no character really plays like Mega Man, right? You're shooting the pellets, you're playing a very different game.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, that, okay. Stopped him short for a moment. Man, we're
slowing
really
things down, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, running through it right now. C looking for some openings, some opportunities. Got to be pretty careful here. 116. I want to hit that straight Mega Man back air or maybe an up tilt.
Yeah, Peabnut knows he has the lead, so Pikachu has to find the way in, and all these trades kind of in favor of Peab right now.
Of course.
Getting Pikachu higher and higher in damage, and of course Mega Man weighing a lot more. You can trade T-Jolt with forward smash just like that, and that could be currents here. So C has to be very careful of how you T-Jolt, because Peabnut is going to be ready for it. Tick and tap, trading all the way, and then getting the finishing blow all off of those T-Jolt trades.
Crazy stuff right there, crazy stuff. You called it, he delivered it. Beautiful play. Kudos to C though, man. Definitely came out the gate swinging, but one thing about Peabnut, just the way he kind of plays and his character lends itself to be able to kind of weather some of those early storms and then mount the comeback. So that's kind of the case of what we saw. It was still close down the stretch, but Peabnut was able to pull ahead enough to get it done. Same characters. We're going to run it right back. Not being deterred at all is C. He thinks he should have maybe had that match. He's going to see if he can go ahead and take it in game 2.
Yeah, I like the style earlier. C played the very early part of that last game, just very aggressive up in Mega Man's face. And Mega Man is a character where you want more distance. You don't have crazy boxing options. And we saw at that last stretch on that last stock that really C was trying to play the slow game against Peabnut, you know, on that Mega Man, and it really, really did not work out.
No, not at all. It be like that sometimes, as you can all see.
Okay, trying to get in with these quick attacks, tries to get the dash grab, gonna get some damage out of shield, the up air bridge, but not gonna connect the forward smash, but still with all the stage control right now, the forward, and again, look at that double jump coming in clutch after the up B. Peabnut playing the advantage so well, but oh man, there you going with that quick attack.
Ooh, nice. All right, just walking him down.
Oh.
Ooh, that combination, almost got it. Middle blade in hand, but he'll sit him down. The dare, perfectly executed. The timing on point.
Yeah.
He's looking good.
You do have that hitbox on quick attack, but just the spacing coming out from Peab is going to do amazing stuff. Going to get that stock so early, and that's the thing about Pikachu. Very hard to hit because of Pikachu's size, you know, so small and compact. But when you do land that hard read, when you do land that hit, Pikachu is so light, you get rewarded so much.
1000%. Oh, man!
My goodness.
Might have broke his jaw on that one, baby.
Oh, man.
That right there could be all she wrote. Going to take a lot for C to see himself winning this one. He is in quite the deficit right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, C. You really needed that game 1.
Game 1 would have been huge. Absolutely agreed. But nonetheless, able to still fight through it, able to get a stock off, give himself some hope, some semblance of light at the end of this tunnel. And nice, the combinations. Only get 29 out of it though, but it all adds up.
Yeah, right there, you actually saw Peabnut SDIing like up and in just to force C to go into the up airs instead of the back airs. So, and that's more so not even damage mitigation. It's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna make this a little awkward for you, and I'd rather be juggled by Pikachu than getting edge guarded, right? So.
Oh man. All right, coming through, he's trying to keep him at a distance. Nice dash, had to get through and then just holds his ground to connect the forward smash, but perhaps the Thunder, ill-advised, it whiffed, but Peabnut certainly did not. Wow.
That was such a good up B because Peabnut went straight up in the instead of drifting in. Right there, Pikachus usually want to call a hard drift jump and spike you down with the Thunder. Yeah. But Peabnut, since he up B'd, he just went straight up in that situation. And because of that, was able to whiff punish with the down air. That was so smart coming out from Peab.
Yeah, and you know, at that point, because of like just where the up B happened and when it happened, he had that scouted out. Like he knew exactly what was coming. Yeah.
That was definitely a hard read call out. Yeah. And even if you think about it, when you do go for an option like that, it's just safe. You know, like